And finally, the firing that started at 4:30 a.m. in the Bathinda Military Camp area, the shooter has been nabbed. That's the big confirmation that we are getting to you. It appears that the Jawan, a soldier who was involved in firing at the Bathinda Military Station, has been apprehended. Questioning and interrogation is currently on. We can tell you that this information has been confirmed by the army sources. Identity of the shooter, the Jawan, has not yet been revealed, but what a shocking as much as a tragic story that's coming in. At 4:30 a.m. firing was reported from inside the military camp area from a mess. There were 4 fatal casualties that were confirmed in the army statement by the Southwestern Command. And now we are being told that at about in just a short while ago, the shooter, a Jawan, a soldier who was involved in the firing at the Bathinda Military Station, has been apprehended. We are talking about a very serious case here. This is not only about the border state of Punjab, but all that's have been happening in the past few weeks in and around Punjab, specifically with regard to a lot of Khalistan activities. There was a speculation also that it could be a terror attack. However, with information now coming in, that this was an army Jawan, a shooter, has been caught. We'll try and get you more details on that. This is in the Bathinda Military Station. And these are sensitive locations. Remember, even though this is a peace station, a family station, and yet it's always on alert. But with an insas rifle, an assault rifle that had gone missing, and then this firing. Whether it's connected or not, that's where the investigation is on. Manjeet Sehgal is joining me from his latest. Let's go across first to Manjeet Negi, who's getting us that big information. मंजीत, बिकॉज ये जो कॉन्फर्मेशन आया है कि जो शूटर है वो जवान है, उनको एप्रीहेंड कर लिया गया है, क्वेश्चनिंग हो गया, थोड़ा हमको और डिटेल दें मंजीत.
Well, Pooja, the Jawan who was involved in the firing at the Bathinda Military Station has been apprehended and the interrogation is going on. And as per initial reports, it seems that this information and the ammunition been missing for the last 2 days. And the last 5 to 6 after 6-hour operation, the Jawan who is involved in the firing has been apprehended.
Manjeet, can you tell us a bit more about the firing incident that had happened? Started at 4:30 a.m., 4 casualties. Can you tell us what exactly happened through the morning and now by afternoon?
Well, Buddha, the firing has been taken inside the officer mess around 4:30 a.m. in the morning, and they killed 4 Jawans being around the officer mess.
Okay.
And after that the Army's quick reaction team has in action, and they have launched a search operation, and the whole Bathinda military station has been cordoned off. And after 5 to 6 hour operation, the Jawan involved in the firing has been apprehended, and the investigation is going on. And in between, the Army chief has been briefed to General Pandey, briefed the Defense Minister Rajnath Singh, and and also the initial Army operation, and also
Manjeet, thank you so much for getting us that big information. Manjeet Negi is telling us about the Bathinda camp shooter. A Jawan has been nabbed, and currently the interrogation is on. What a shocking, terrible incident that's taken place. Manjeet Sehgal is also on the ground in Bathinda. Manjeet, has the identity, details about what happened, has all that been revealed yet, or we are waiting for that confirmation? But at least this confirmation has come in that the shooter was a Jawan.
Well, Pooja, the army authorities have yet to confirm the identity of the army Jawan allegedly involved in this attack which took place inside this military station at 4:35 today morning. What we see here is that this road has been sealed and the security has been tightened in and around every military installation here at Bathinda. And a high alert has also been sounded in the entire district after this incident. Police officials and the military authorities were jointly conducting a search. Besides, investigations were also currently on. But as far as the information about the Jawan allegedly involved in this attack has yet to be confirmed by the army and police authorities. Pooja.
What do you see around you, Manjeet? Because now it appears that while that incident has got over, the shooter has been nabbed. Clearly that area would have been under a lockdown. Is the traffic plying again, or has it been restricted in that area? Can you also tell us more about the details that you got of the incident that took place?
Well, Pooja, as far as the ground situation is concerned, the roads are still sealed, particularly the roads linking the military stations. And as far as the roads linking the civilian areas are concerned, they have been barricaded. The police is stopping the vehicles, and the people are being questioned. They are also being shown some photographs, but these photographs are not related to this particular army incident. But the situation here on ground still remains tense, and police officials have sounded a high alert. All roads leading to military stations have been sealed. The army authorities had earlier called 3 ambulances from this civil hospital, but they were not allowed to enter. But now sources telling us that the post-mortem is being conducted inside this military station, but the roads and the police vigil had already been stepped up. There is the army authorities have yet to confirm the identity of the Jawan allegedly involved in this incident that took place at 4:35 a.m. in the morning. The authorities have already confirmed that the 4 Jawans died in this incident, but no information has so far been shared about them, their identity. And
I'm sure that in some time, after some checks and balances, with the details coming in, the Indian Army will release a statement like it did in the morning first by the Southwestern Command, and a statement then followed after that as well about the casualties and the shooter involved in the firing. And now we've been confirmed by Army sources that the shooter, Jawan, has been nabbed. 4:30 a.m. that firing took place. Remember, there was also an assault rifle in SAS that was missing 2 days ago. Now, whether it's connected, whether that was the weapon used, that's what the questioning is going to be about. But this clearly, in many ways, looks like a case of fratricide. We are trying to get more details on that. Manjeet, you know, I can only imagine the scare that must have happened within the station, because it's a peace station, which means there must be some families also that stay in the Bathinda military cantonment area, isn't it?
Yes, indeed, Pooja. This is a family station, and families are living inside this military station, who have now been advised by the army and police authorities to stay indoors, as there was a scare after this particular incident. Remember, 4 Jawans were killed, and people were also scared. Police is also not taking any chances, and not only this particular military station, but vigil has also been stepped in and around other sensitive military areas, as Bathinda happens to be an important military station where many army units and the important army establishments are located. Pooja.
All right, Manjeet Sehgal there reporting. Manjeet, stay on with me, because that's the big story. Remember, the details and identity not yet has been revealed, and I'm sure in some time the Indian Army will release out that statement as well, because this is about, remember, 4 soldiers and 4 personnel that we are being told are dead, 1 personnel involved in it.